Have you ever heard of eczema, a skin condition that causes inflammation and intense itching? According to recent research from the National Institutes of Health, chemicals commonly found in vehicle exhaust and everyday products such as spandex and memory foam mattresses could be causing eczema in infancy. Atopic dermatitis, more commonly known as eczema, affects 31.6 million Americans and almost always begins in the first year of life, with allergens such as pets' perfumes and food causing the condition to flare up unexpectedly. While genetics play a role, the incidence of eczema has risen 2 to 3 times in industrialized countries since the 1970s, leading experts to believe that something in the environment is behind the dramatic increase. Dr. Ian Miles and his team from the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases Laboratory of Clinical Immunology and Microbiology turned to eczema hot spots around the country to study toxins in the surrounding environment. They found that similar chemicals called diisocyanates and isocyanates were most prevalent, and that diisocyanates are used in the manufacturing process of many polyurethane products, including adhesives, flexible foams, carpeting, and stretchy or weather-resistant fabrics. Catalytic converters in modern vehicles produce isocyanates as a byproduct, and these chemicals may have been driving eczema rates for the past 50 years. While the chemicals are unlikely to be toxic in polyurethane products as long as those items have been cured or dried appropriately by the manufacturer, the exhaust fumes from vehicles can be problematic. The NIH team found that diisocyanates and isocyanates directly affect the skin's microbiome in 2 ways. They force healthy, protective bacteria to stop making oils that moisturize the skin, and they activate a specific receptor on the skin, sending signals to the brain to induce itch and inflammation. To combat this, the team studied whether spraying a type of healthy bacteria called Roseomonas mucosa onto a person's skin would reduce eczema flares. They found that most people had a modest, sustained improvement, and the effect was even more dramatic if those people lived in areas where diisocyanate levels were higher. While avoiding car exhaust and polyurethane-containing products may be unreasonable for most people, it's possible that some air filtration systems might be able to remove diisocyanates and isocyanates. Research is needed to determine which ones might do so effectively to reduce eczema risks. The findings from this study are exciting and could lead to new treatments for eczema, but more research is needed to understand how to reduce exposure to these chemicals. For now, it's important to pay attention to your surroundings and take steps to protect your skin if you're prone to eczema outbreaks. Thank you for watching.